I can never turn my phone on just to cry.
Offset and Cardi B are bringing some serious divorce drama right now, and these two are really going at it. It's wild because we all thought things were good between them after Cardi gave birth to their third child. But now, they're dragging each other all over social media, and it is a mess. And get this, Offset called out Cardi for cheating on him while she was pregnant with their baby. He's coming with all the smoke, and it seems like he's proving that Cardi was stepping out on him. Y'all, this drama is too good to miss because Offset is not playing with Cardi. It's crazy how Offset is acting all hurt about Cardi cheating on him, especially considering how he was out here cheating on her with half of Hollywood. This man was a certified 304, spreading it around like it was no big deal. But now he's upset because Cardi might have stepped out too. It's always the same. These men can't handle even half of what they dish out. Let's not forget, Offset had his own cheating scandal while Cardi was pregnant. He was exposed for getting a girl named pre-pregnant and even tried to pay her off to get rid of the baby. On top of that, he paid Pre's friend, Blue, $15,000 to keep quiet about the whole situation. But Blue spilled the tea when she and Pre had a fight, saying it was all because a married man got Pre pregnant, made her get a termination, and people thought Blue was the one spreading the gossip, when in reality it was Pre herself. And remember, Cardi almost ended up doing time because of Offset's cheating. She paid people to jump Offset's side chick, Jade, and her sister. Cardi was this close to ending up behind bars but got lucky with community service instead. Did that stop Offset from cheating? Absolutely not. The situation with Pre and the pregnancy was the final straw for Cardi, and she filed for divorce for the third time. It seems like Offset thought she'd call off the divorce like she did the other two times, but this time, it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. Since leaving Offset, Cardi has been thriving. She had her baby and has been living her best life. Her career is booming, and she was out in Paris for Fashion Week, where the French paparazzi love her. And it seems like Offset is salty about that too, especially since Cardi hasn't called off the divorce or begged him to take her back. Cardi even went live to expose Offset for being so bitter that he's trying to take her to court for alimony.
Decide to get off my, guess what? You're gonna be sick too, because I'm just gonna be with another rich. Hello?
It's no shocker that Offset would want to take Cardi to court for money, especially since it's well known that Cardi was the one bringing in the big bucks in their relationship. Now, I'm not saying Offset is completely broke, but let's be real, he's not making the same kind of money he was back when he was with Amigos. Sure, he's still getting some checks here and there, but a lot of that is because Cardi put him on those brand deals, commercials, and even that Baby Shark movie. Those were Cardi's deals, and she brought Offset along for the ride. Now that she's not there to do that anymore, he's probably trying to get his hands on as much money as possible, and the quickest way to do that is by taking Cardi to court. However, Offset tried to fire back at her, accusing her of cheating on him while she was pregnant. He wrote, "You left with the baby inside. Tell the truth," and even went as far as to shame her with comments like, "A bee's gonna be a bee, a hoe's gonna be a hoe," and added, "All y'all people talking, shaking my head, die with your opinion. It doesn't stop my money." He also mocked Cardi for speaking about him on her live, calling her out by saying, "The fact that you keep going shows you're hurt. Leave me alone. Don't you got a ninja? Ain't we divorced?" Cardi wasn't going to let that slide and hit him back, saying, "LOL, coming from the same one that had to DM me all weekend, crashing out cause he was blocked. Hurt cause I was going to Paris, and that it would be the last time she'd talk about his lame self." Offset then responded, "Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. All love. You'll be calling me after a couple of months. You my baby mama. I won." Cheating on someone and then mocking them for being a baby mama is on a whole other level, but y'all know Cardi doesn't play. And she proved it by dropping receipts of Offset acting thirsty in her DMs. He texted her, saying, "You don't want me," to which she responded, "Not really." Then he asked, "Okay, you want somebody else?" Cardi replied, "Offset, please." He then said, "Okay, I'll leave you alone. I just wanted to know," and later asked, "Can I F with you on the phone?" He was really down bad. One thing that's catching fans' attention is that Cardi admitted to cheating on Offset, but when BIA spilled some tea a few months back, Cardi dragged her for lying and accused her of trying to stir up trouble. For some context, Cardi and Offset had some drama last June, and Offset was even talking about divorcing her at the time. This was way before the whole situation with Jade in December, so don't mix those up. Anyway, Offset took to Twitter, posting, "They ain't ready for this, I see right through them." But what really set people off was when he tweeted, "Fly like a bird," right when Cardi was on Clubhouse, casually saying how she could easily find herself another rich man if she decided to leave Offset.
That niggas think that they could fuck on anything. But when I start talking to her, you want to play those games with me? We're going to play them games too. We're going to play them games too. Since you want to fucking threaten me, talking about you want to take my shit. You want to take my shit because I'm moving on? Move on. Move on. Why can't you move on? Why can't you move on? It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging, right? Now we're going to court war, right? And I told you, get off my phone. I don't give a I'm tired.
Offset has finally come forward, claiming he discovered that Cardi had cheated on him, saying, "My wife slept with a man on me, gang. Y'all men know how it goes." But fans weren't exactly feeling sorry for him because he's cheated on Cardi so many times it's hard to even keep track. Yet somehow, Offset couldn't handle what he's been dishing out all along. When Bea started beefing with Cardi, she even claimed to have a tape of Cardi with another man. For a long time, Cardi and Bea were actually on great terms. So what caused Bea to turn on Cardi like that? Well, they had some kind of falling out, and from there, they began throwing shade at each other on social media and in their music. Bea even mocked Cardi for crying over Offset's infidelity.
Some girl from Atlanta, she's me and Offset's friend. She's me and Offset's friend, and she hit somebody up from my team, like, yo. She hit somebody up from my team, like, yo, there's this rumor going around that there's like a tape of Cardi, like a tape of Cardi. And I was like, me? Impossible. Impossible. There's none. I told him, like, it's like, a tape of me, I'll pay somebody $1 million cash. I wouldn't even wire it. I'll cash it. Don't even send it to my phone. Don't send it to my phone. Put it on social media. Put it out. Put it out. Because I know me. Y'all know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. So then, I'm like, F that. I want to talk. I hit up the girl myself. I'm like, yo, where's this rumor coming from? And it's like, yeah, it's coming from Shorty. It's coming from her. And it's like, huh? So I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, she showed the video to this producer that he's very close to Offset. Like, they're like this. And that she showed it to another rapper. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. So I called the producer, but he talked to Offset, and he told Offset, I ain't seen the video, but Shorty's saying that she got some shit on your bitch. And if your girl like reply back like to whatever the put out, she's gonna post the video.
Things really hit a peak when Cardi went live to call out Bea for lying about her cheating on Offset, claiming that she hadn't been with another man since she and Offset got together. But now that Cardi has admitted to cheating, it seems like she was just trying to get ahead of the situation and spill the tea herself before Bea could. That way, if Bea did try to expose her, nobody would believe it. Honestly, it was a pretty smart move. Fans had a lot to say, with some commenting things like, Bea was right about Cardi, and Bea wasn't lying about Cardi B being out here in these streets while pregnant. It's honestly sad. Bro, really sad. If you want to get your lick back on a man while you're pregnant, why not just get a divorce? And now, I'll be here waiting for y'all's apologies to my girl Bea, because, as the kids say, she clocked Cardi's tea. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think about this, and then check out the next video.